Back with you, creatives. I've got a little story to tell about some promoting and marketing adventures I've had of late. One being that I caught on to an ad, not an ad, but an email came to me about how great my story was and how it could fit right into visual media through Netflix or one of the visual media formats. And it was first approached by a lady from Penguin Random House in England. And lo and behold, when I checked her credentials, she showed up to be really there, and that was cool. So I said, I told her a little bit of a story on my novel, and she referred me to another lady from a Netflix outfit that groom books for media, for visual media. Go to novels and stories to visual media. So I got in there and gave them some info, and then they got me to download my manuscript, and they had it all set up to get a synopsis and this other stuff. And then you get the by the way email that this is going to cost you $850 to get this process on the road. And I thought, well, that's creative. I mean, I'm not mad at them. I understand that this is a process, and some of it's a scam. It may be a scam, and I'm not paying them $850. No way. I love my book, and I was more than willing to try to get it out there and see if I could get it into the visual media market, like those silly little AI stories that come up on YouTube all the time and on the internet, always having to do with space cats and aliens and stuff. So I thought maybe there was something to it, but there is something to it. It's a money-making scam for people, and it may be people that work for Netflix and Penguin and book publishers, but they're desperate for money, and this is a way to pull in some extra cash, maybe by getting authors who are, some of us are used to paying editing fees and illustration and art fees, book covers, stuff like that. So this fee comes along that they're going to groom your book to be perused by Netflix visual media outlet. And it has a smell to it, worse than cigar. Kind of cigar mask the smell, like an outhouse. So I didn't fall for it, and I asked them to politely delete my manuscript file, which I hope they do, although I'm not one of those people that worry about being pirated or anything like that. There's no way to protect your stuff once it's online. Real creative thieves and book pirates take your stuff. They don't care. They'll market it through, last one was like Norway and Sweden, and then all these places that have no copyright laws. It's all, once it's written and down there and for people to look at, it's all free in their minds. But the Netflix idea was kind of fun. Didn't break my heart that it was a semi-swindle, which it is. If you run across this, they'll send you an email and hump up your book to you real big, and then you go through this process and find out they want $850 to start looking at it. Once you get all the data and send it to them. Not going to happen. Not on my watch. But that's what I ran into today. So a few kind folks out there, creative writers and gentle spirits, and even semi-pirates yourself, be on the lookout for when things are too good to be true, they typically are. So that's my rant for today. Bless all you writers out there. You are a good bunch of people. All my friends that are authors, everybody who's created anything, a painting, fingerprint, at any rate, God bless you and take care.